all of you are fine at home. You are very happy at home, I hope, and enjoying also, learning also, right? So I'm here with the same chapter 1. Who did Patrick's homework? I'm sure you had gone through that last video, means the first video of this chapter, and you are able to understand what is the story actually. And now I'm here with the second part of the same chapter. The name of the chapter is Who Did Patrick's Homework? And the writer is Carol Moore. And don't forget, characters of this story: Patrick, cat, an elf, teacher, right? Don't forget that Patrick didn't do his homework for 35 days. He was not interested to study and all, but he liked to play hockey, football and Nintendo. So he was not a lazy boy. Only thing is that he didn't do homework for 35 days, right? Now today we'll come to know who did his homework, how his homework was being done, right? One day Patrick saw his cat was playing with a small sized man. Patrick saw his cat was playing with a small sized man. He thought it was a doll, but no, it was not a doll, it was an elf. Small sized man, elf, a boy fairy, male fairy, boy, baby, boy fairy, right? The elf wore a woolen shirt, a tall hat and breeches. Breeches means loose fitting cloth for lower part of our body, for legs, okay, for waist, right? Woolen shirt made of wool and a tall hat. The elf was in trouble. The elf was in trouble and Patrick to help, asked Patrick to help. Patrick helped and saved his life from the cat. The elf was very happy because he was saved from the cat. So the elf was very happy and promised to grant Patrick's wish. Patrick was very glad when the elf asked to wish, and he is going to fulfill his wish. So the Patrick was very happy, very glad. Oh my God, he was feeling himself very lucky, and he planned, I will ask to do my homework. He called himself very lucky, खुद को lucky समझने लग गया. Oh my God, I helped him from the cat and he is going to grant my wish. So he planned, I will ask to do my homework for 35 days. That is the right time to get it done. The elf, what to do? He showed his dislike, but then also he was ready to do his homework as he promised. He was to do his homework for 35 days. he showed dislike but agreed to keep his promise. Right? He showed dislike but agreed to keep his promise. The elf did finally he did. But when he was asked to do his homework, the elf was very worried. He showed his dislike. Oh my God, what to do for Pratik? Elf did not know much about maths and English. Elf did not know much about maths and English. The elf asked Patrick to sit with him and to help him. Patrick sat with the elf, brought many books from the library. Patrick consulted the dictionary because when he was sitting or when he sat with the elf, he was to go through whenever the elf asked the meanings and all. He had gone through the dictionary and cleared the meaning. And this way he was to go through many books because he didn't do homework for 35 days. So he had gone through many books to help the elf. Patrick got good grade. After that, as his homework was done, 35 days homework was done, and as he was learning, then only it was possible to help elf, no? He was going through all the books and all, so because of that he was learning. He learned a lot, and because of that he got good grade in all subjects. The elf went back after 35 days. Patrick was a changed boy. Patrick was a changed boy. After that he became a gentle and idle boy. After that he became a gentle and idle boy. He always did his homework timely. He still thought he had helped the elf, but actually he had done for himself. He was thinking, I helped the elf, but actually I was learning. I was doing homework, I was doing my work for myself. Right? How he will help? It was not possible to help the elf until and unless he learned. So he learned first and then he explained to the elf. So actually who learned? But Patrick only. So he felt that, oh my God, I helped the elf. I think I helped. I did my work for myself. I helped to me. So he realized that, and then the stories end. I'm here going to end the story. So we should also do our work. Don't depend on others, right? If you are facing problem, it's okay. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, but afterwards we'll come to know what to do. So don't be dependent on others. If you have doubts, you can ask your teacher, right? But don't keep your homework for these many days, right? You will not get any help, right? So you have to do your work and you have to learn and you have to get good grade, right? Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Okay.